murder, murder she wrote, murder she wrote. Mrs. I got things are so pretty around this time of year.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different, something I've never done before. My whole like YouTube channel, like I'm still trying to figure out like what is it that I want to like, you know, stick to, what is it that I want to show, what is it that I want to share. And there's a lot of things that I want to do. I don't have like just like one niche that I want to stick to, you know. Like I do want to show you guys like the part of like me being like a mom and like my business and just like my growth, just things that I like. So this video is going to be a little bit different, something I've never done before, but I'm really excited because the video that I'm doing today, I am really into these type of videos. Watching videos like this for some time now, since I was about like 18 years old, and it's really helped me grow and just to learn and be a better person, or just like, you know, get to like where I want to be in life. These type of videos have really helped me get there. So I just wanted to make a video like that and share everything that I have learned and how I've gotten to where I've gotten to in life, which I'm still not where I completely want to be. I still have like so many goals, so many things I want to get done, so many things that I want to do, but you know, I've been taking the steps and I've been achieving many of my goals, things that I write down, things that I aspire to be. I have done a lot of that. So I wanted to share just some things that I have learned over the few years. I'm into a lot of self-improvement, motivational videos. That's mostly like 85% of the videos I do watch on YouTube and just even like on social media. Like I'm really into that. I'm really into just like doing better in life, growing, getting to where I want to be. So I really do love watching these videos. So I wanted to make one for you guys today. So as 2025 is approaching in a few months, maybe we're like a few weeks because it's November, it's about to be December. I myself want 2025 to be the year that I just like, you know, everything just changes for me, which I've already gone through some years like that, which things have changed for me. But I want 2025 to be the year that I really just like take things to the next level, elevate my life, get to where I finally want to be. And you know, we have a few months leading up to 2025, so I feel like it's always important for me to set goals before, you know, the new year's here. So once the new year's here, we already are in like the rhythm. We already like have been going, we already have been like doing the things that we want to do to get to where we want to get. So with 2025 approaching, I have been thinking about you know, my new 2025 goals, because I do have new goals every year, and I've been thinking about things that I just want to elevate, how I just want to prosper. I've grown so much since I was 18, doing these things, you know, learning from other people, and yeah. So here are 6 things that I did to grow in my personal life and in my business, and you know, get to where I want to be. Here are 6 things that helped me that I feel like can help. So number 1, setting goals. Something that helped me tremendously like throughout my journey of just becoming who I'm meant to be. So setting goals is something that can help you tremendously in your journey of, you know, becoming who you want to be and becoming that girl, elevating your life. Dreams that you have, any goals that you want to achieve, you guys should always be writing everything down. I have so many notebooks since the time that I was 18. This is when I started. I have like 30 notebooks. In my notebook, I write all my goals, everything that I want to do in life, everything that I want to achieve, all my dreams, because that's going to give you a clear picture. And just take everything from your head, take all your thoughts and put it onto pen and put it onto paper, and that's gonna really do something to your brain and see what is it that you want. And from there on you can go and start doing what it is you need to do to get to where you need to get. So I set goals every month. Every month I have a goal that I want to get done for the month. Well, actually every year I have goals, and then I break it into every month, and then every week I'm making sure that I'm getting those things done. That way by the end of the year, you're gonna have everything that you ever wanted checked off, because you've been checking it off every month, and you've been making sure every week that you're getting everything done. That is something that I've been doing faithfully for the last year now, because I've always have set goals, but I tend to fall off. But I've noticed that when I set goals and I stick to it, and I'm looking at it every month and setting my goals aside and breaking it down like that, so that way I won't be overwhelmed, I'm getting everything checked off the list. And then I noticed that by the end of the year, I got everything done that I wanted to do for the whole year. So setting goals is something that everyone needs to do. Personally, I use notebooks, journaling, and planners. I love to use planners and any type of notebook that can help you really organize your thoughts and organize your goals. So every day when you wake up, you have a clear picture or a clear idea of what it is that you need to do for the month or for the day or for the week to get to where you want to get and really elevating your life. Guys, setting goals is going to be huge in elevating your life, because you are just checking off every box, and you're making sure that you're taking the little steps to get to the big thing that it is that you want to get to, if you know what I mean. So for example, one of my goals is being consistent with content creating for my business, Lavish Studios on Instagram. If you guys don't know, please follow me. I'm gonna have that in the link down below. But yeah, so I've been wanting to be consistent with content creating. That is a goal that I had for the year. So what I've been doing is every month, I have that written in my month. So every week I always have a schedule of what I'm gonna post, what I'm gonna record, when I'm gonna record it. I put it in my drafts, and then I save it, and then I have something to post. So that's been helping me tremendously, because now my social media has been growing, and I've been getting so much engagement, so many new followers. So setting goals is something that you definitely want to do for elevating your life and become who you want to be in 2025. All right, so setting healthy habits help us achieve long-term goals. So that kind of goes into also with the goal setting. So guys, I had super bad habits, and I'm like, there was a point in my life where I'm like, why am I not getting what I want? Why things not working out for me? Why do I have such a big inconsistency? And it was because I didn't have good habits, guys. And if you guys want to get better with habits and just get an overall better sense of habits, get into the book Atomic Habits. Guys, I read the whole book, and it changed my entire life about habits, and it just gave me a whole different perspective of why is it so important to have habits, healthy, good habits. And also shares some of the things of having bad habits and why that doesn't help. But guys, having good habits is just so beneficial to you. For example, if going to the gym is something that you want to do, but it's super difficult, it's super hard, like it's been for me, and I've had this issue because I've been wanting to go to the gym and just become more healthy and lose my baby weight, and that was something that I was struggling with, was going to the gym, because it's like, kind of hard in the beginning. So setting habits can really help you with anything that you want to achieve. What helped me go to the gym was, for example, if I knew that I had to work, obviously take care of the baby. If I knew that I had to work in the morning and then drop off the baby at school, what would help me get in the gym and get in the gym at least 4 times a week would be already having my shoes, my clothing, already having what I was going to wear to the gym all set up by my bed. So when I woke up in the morning, all I had to do was put on my clothes, put on my gym, all I had to do was put on my gym outfit, put on my sneakers, and go. So what I would basically do was have my gym clothes ready, and then had the baby's clothes ready, had his bag ready for school, and then just basically had everything ready. So when the time came, all I had to do was put on my clothes, put the baby's clothes on that I already had planned out, put the bag, put my gym bag, have my gym bag ready as well, and just throw everything so the morning could go easier, smoother for me. Woke up earlier, got my ass to the gym. And guys, it's not gonna be easy in the beginning, because you're not gonna like, oh, tomorrow I'm gonna be so great at the gym. We're so great at waking up and just getting to the gym. It's persistency is key. So being 1% better than you were the day before is all that matters, because at the end of the day, those little things that you do every day to be better, at the end of the day, at the end adds up, and then you just improve. You're not gonna be good tomorrow. It takes time. It takes time, and it's about trying every day, not trying to be the best that day. It's about trying every day, so at the end, like, you are 100% better. Healthier habits, for example, if you have a bad habit of being on your phone like I do, I've gotten into many car accidents because I text and drive. Now something that I have to do, I had to create a habit where I didn't go on my phone when I was driving, so I had to take the phone out my sight. So a habit of mine that I did to become a better person, to become a better driver, and that's something that I wanted to work on because I kept getting into car accidents and I just hate it. I had to always change cars, deal with insurance. It was just so annoying. I got to a point where I'm like, I have to have better habits when it comes to driving. I would get in the car, put my phone in the bag, put my bag in the back, just where I can't even see it. And in the beginning it was hard, but over time I just forgot I even had a phone, and that it was in the bag. And then over time I just create like that habit. I just got so much better at it every day. I just don't even care to have my phone, and now I just always do that, and that's what we do. I don't even look at my phone. I don't text and drive, none of that. I go to the gym every day now. Well, I don't go to the gym every day, but I am more motivated because I just always have my things set, my bag ready, my baby stuff ready. So that way it's easier for me. I put on my alarm. So those are habits that helped me, and setting good habits and taking away bad habits. Another thing for me is with habits is that if I know I had a busy day the next day, or I needed to get things done, and something that I struggle with and a lot of other people struggle with is procrastination, which I knew would happen to me if I didn't, had an organized list of whatever it is that I needed to do. So another thing that I do that helps you with improving your habits is whatever I have to do the next day, I would just already have it all prepared and all set the day before, and I had it written down. So for example, if I had to print out a course booklet because I had a lash course coming up, I would write that in. I would write that in my to-do list and have a time that I was gonna do that, and just writing the time and knowing that at 5 o'clock I have to print out my booklets because I have the next day to do a lash course. That was really, really helpful for me. So just writing things down that I had to do and setting those habits is super, super important. All right, now number 3, schedule. Now this is super funny because I never thought I was gonna be that person that just like is a scheduler. Guys, let me show you guys. I am a scheduler, like to the T. Like I schedule everything. Well, let me just, like, I schedule everything, and everything is color coordinated, like to-do lists, work, personal appointments. Not that, guys, that has helped me so much. Like, you guys don't even know. And it kind of is and I kind of learned this also from reading the book Atomic Habits. When you want to get something done, and you want to set a cue, which is, for example, like I spoke about setting, you want to go to the gym. My cue is, I already see that my clothes are ready for me to put on and just go. That is my cue. So when it comes to scheduling, the first thing I do in the morning is look at what I have to get done, and I already know that I have to work at 11 o'clock. So before 11 o'clock, at 10 a.m. I have to be consistent with content. So I have to post my content, and I have it color coordinated and in my schedule, so that way I'm not like not unproductive, but I'm not procrastinating, and there should be no reason why I'm not getting to my goals for that month, because everything is scheduled down. For example, I am working on my website for my business, and I was working on having my Amazon storefront and doing my LinkedIn for the month, right? That was what I wanted to do for the month. That's what I'm focusing on the month. But I also have other things that I want to focus on, but you can only focus on so much and then like just shut down. So that is what I had focused for the month. So for that, for the week of last week, I got on my Amazon storefront and my LinkedIn, and then for the following week, for this week, I'm gonna get done my website. And that's like breaking, it just all goes together. It's breaking into like my goals, and then with habits, and then with scheduling, just making sure that it's just all comes together, guys. Like this has helped me. So freelancing has helped so much, especially when I have so many things on my plate. I'm a single mom, I'm a business owner, I'm a content creator, and I work. So I have so many hats. So it's so important for me to schedule. And if you're like anything like me, or if you don't have kids but you want to achieve this goal and that goal, scheduling is gonna help so much, especially if you procrastinate. Because if you have a schedule, there should be no reason why you're procrastinating. You have everything written down, what time you have to get done. So yeah, guys, schedule has helped me tremendously. I have a few schedules. I run my schedules a few places. At first I would do it on my planner, but on my planner my schedules are a little different. So I have my planner, I have my schedule on my phone, and then I have a calendar on my fridge. So yeah, guys, scheduling the time to when you gotta get things done, and I really highly recommend that you guys start scheduling and starting writing everything down, closer to achieving your goals and elevating your life and becoming who you want to be. Fourth, mindset, guys. Mindset is so important, and I actually didn't know how important this was, obviously, before, like when I was in high school or anything. I don't know if my frontal lobe developed or whatever, but a mindset is something super important when it comes to elevating and changing your life. You can do anything or be anyone or do nothing if you do not change your mindset first. Mindset is super important. You have to change the way you think. You have to believe in yourself. You have to be disciplined, and without, you know, our brain is like a machine, like a robot, and you have to train it. You can't just like, you know, think you're gonna be this person and your mindset is not up to par. Mindset is important. Something that has helped me change my mindset and just have better beliefs and believe in myself and manifest things is journaling. I journal a lot. I started doing it at 18, and I've always heard about it before, but I just was like, journaling, I'm not journaling, like what is writing gonna help, what it gonna do? But guys, journaling helps so much, especially with changing your mindset and just changing beliefs that's been in your brain since you were born, because that was what was told to you. But just because it's what was told to you, or you know it's something that you learned from your family, doesn't mean it's true, guys. You guys can always change your mind. Journaling, and there's many ways that you can journal. I do a bunch of them. So I journal just regularly about my life and what I'm going through, so I can process my emotions and process my journey and process what I'm going through and understanding who I am. That's what affirmations. Affirmations really help change your beliefs that you want to change. So for example, if you want to be a YouTuber like me, but you're saying you're not interested enough, you would be using affirmations and saying like, I am good enough, I am interesting, people will love to see my videos, I am interesting, like things like that, challenging that belief that's not true. Just because we think something doesn't mean it's true, you know. Just because you're telling yourself something doesn't mean it's true. You can't believe every thought that comes into your mind. you can observe the thoughts that you get, but just because you're getting a thought doesn't mean the thought is true. That is just your brain and how the way your brain works, and that's why you have to change it. How do you say, just journaling, like if you was in the future. So for example, you could be like, oh, I'm gonna use myself as an example. I am a successful YouTuber. I have 100K subscribers. I am a successful businesswoman. I am making 50K a month. I wake up in and I drive a Mercedes-Benz to work. So like I do a lot of that as well. That helps you manifest too, and helped me tremendously. And I would say it was the #1 thing that helped me change my mindset, was looking at a lot of self-improvement videos, which is like what I'm doing today. I listen to Young Shetty, I believe, and just like a lot of girls, there's been a lot of girls on YouTube recently just like helping with like changing your mindset and becoming that person. I'm really into those videos, and those videos I watch a lot, and they have helped me transform my life and just transform my mindset. And once your mindset is like, you know, different, and once you're thinking up to par, you're thinking like who you want to be, you're gonna become who you want to become quick, like very quick. I also get little prompts from Pinterest, and it'll be like little prompts like, what would she wear, like my future self, what would she wear, what would she drive, what would she live in, things like that. And that can just help you change your mindset and manifest who you really want to be. Mindset is super important. It's super important to change your mindset, to change the way you think, and do shadow work. Once you do shadow work, you can kind of figure out why it is you're not getting to where you want to get. But yeah, I had to change my mindset a lot when I started my journey. So my business has been my full-time job. I've been a lash tech, and that's been my full-time job, paying all my bills, shopping, going on vacation. I had to change my mindset to do that, because before that I was like, no one's in a book with me. Who's in a book with me? I'm not better than this person. This person is better than me. This can't support my whole, like, how can I not have a 9 to 5 and thrive and, you know, take vacations with just being a lash tech? I have to have a job. I can't just do this. Like, you have to change the way you think to be who you want to be. You can't think negative and think you're gonna get to where you want to get. You have to be so delusional sometimes, and you just gotta think the best. Always, you gotta always believe in yourself. The #1 thing that I always tell my friends and like family members or anyone who's like just having a hard time is just like, you have to believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe yourself, who's gonna believe in you? Like, when you start to believe in yourself, and when you start to know and feel and like have a feeling that like one day like I am gonna be like a millionaire, and truly believe that, and truly believe in yourself, that's gonna happen. But it starts with you, and once you start believing that, the universe is gonna open so many doors. Trust me, guys. Like, when I changed my mindset, the universe, God, opened so many doors up. Like, doors are not gonna open for you if you do not change your mindset. Like, mindset is so important. So guys, believe in yourself, change your mindset, reprogram your brain, and guys, you guys are gonna start seeing miracles. All right, #5, routine. Guys, I thrive off routine. I have a baby now. It's important for them to have routine so they can thrive. Before, I just used to kind of wake up like willy-nilly. I used to just like kind of like wake up and go about my day, and like, guys, I'll be so stressed out because it's like I was just going with the wind. And you know, that's good, but not like when you have goals and when you want to elevate in life. You need to have a routine. You can't just go with the flow when you wake up every day. Like, you know, that's just not what's gonna happen. So I learned this a few years ago. Like, if I want to like just have happier, healthier, more joyful days instead of like being miserable, it's important to have a routine. So for example, my routine is I wake up, the first thing I do, pray. I thank God for waking me up for another day. I ask him to protect me, my son. Pray, just have a moment with him. Then some days are a little different. Then I'll shower, then I'll have breakfast, then I'll journal, or I'll wake up, journal, write my intentions for the day, and then take a shower and I eat. But it's always important to have time to yourself before you get to your life. So before I am going on my phone, I'm trying to make content, replying to a client, making whatever I gotta do for a booklet, for my thing, for my business, texting back a friend from the night before I have to deal with anything that has to do with the outside world. It's important to have a moment to yourself. Really important. That's gonna bring you a peace of mind that I did not know, that I'm happy I know now, because it just really helps just bring that peace of mind for the day, before you're this robot, before you're a mom, before you're a business owner, before you gotta deal with clients, before you gotta service people, before any of that, you're just with yourself. You just sit with yourself and you're just, you know, grounded and just really in the present moment, which is super important. And even can having a routine can reduce levels of anxiety and stress. But yeah, so before that, I'm just disconnected. I'm eating breakfast. I'll look outside the window, just look at the sunlight, and just enjoy and soak in and be in the present moment. Then I'll look at my to-do list. I'll see what I have to get done. I'll look at my schedule, see what I gotta get done. Go to work, do whatever I gotta do at work. When I'm done with work, and I never did this before, like I used to bring work home with me, which is kind of hard sometimes when you're kind of like a business owner, entrepreneur, and you're kind of just doing everything on your own. But I prioritize, like, especially now being a mom, like I've tried to do, like, if I'm at work, I try to get everything work related done at work, because once I'm done with that, I'm in full on mom mode. So work, content, whatever, response to clients is when I'm at work. When I'm done with work, pick up my child, be a mom, cook for him, cook for me, have a moment with us, play with him, shower time. Then like he'll roam around, play with his toys. I'll be like kind of on my phone, do whatever I gotta do, just bedtime. And well, again, tomorrow, having a routine. People thrive, this is a known fact, people thrive off routine. I thrive off routine. Before routine, I was not thriving. I was not doing good. I was hanging on by a thread. But after routine, doing way better. So guys, please have a routine. Having a routine it's just gonna take off the load, the stress. It is just going to, you know, the day is just gonna be easier, you know? Yeah. And lastly, number 6, my favorites, and I do not play about number 6, is reset. Guys, resetting is so important. Especially me being a single mom, you have so many hats. Like, I have to attend to my son, I have to attend to my needs, my son's needs, my client's needs, you know, I have to, like, creating content, doing all of that. You're just like a machine, and you're just doing all of these different things. It is so important to just disconnect, and just having a day to just where you're disconnecting, you're not doing any of that, and you're just fully on, just soaking in and having a day to yourself. Whether it's a vacation, whether it's a day, whether it's a few hours, it's important to reset, guys. I reset on Sundays. I reset every week on Sundays. When Sunday hits, I'm not thinking about no clients. I don't even post content on Sundays. I don't do none of that. The only thing that I would probably say that I do on a Sunday will probably like clean the house, and that's because I'm Spanish. Spanish people, every Sunday we clean up the house. But I try to have the house clean throughout the week. So on Sundays, I don't really got to do too much but relax. Sometimes, most of the time, I'm with my son. If like I want to like go do something fun with him. But sometimes I do have family members that do want to take him, and from his dad's side that do want to spend the time with him. So sometimes I'll be with him or without him. And if I'm without him, I'm going to do my nails, my hair, getting a massage, going to the gym, journaling, meditating, having some time outside, going out to friends with drinks, not thinking about anything that I have to think about throughout the week. That is sometimes could be like just stressful. Just having really soaking up time to myself and being in the present moment and laughing, trying to be joyful, trying to be happy, not trying, and just soaking in the present, being in the present moment, and just, you know, being a human, because we're robots. We're constantly on go. It's so important to disconnect. Even just like I love going on vacation, disconnecting from my everyday life, and when you come back from a vacation or just that reset day, you feel so refreshed. Everyone needs it. It's super important. When you don't have that, and I've seen it in family members, I think in friends, they crash out. Like, they're not good. Like, they're cranky, they're unhappy, they're depressed. And I'm like, you need a day, you need a week, you need a vacation. Like, I prioritize that. I really do prioritize reset days or vacations. Everyone needs it. It's important, whether you need it every week, every month. Do whatever you gotta do to just be with yourself and be in the present moment and enjoy life, honestly. Because we got so wrapped up in everything. It's super important. And just in order to just be a happy person. But yeah, so that is, guys, this is my first time doing a video like this, so I feel like I was kind of all over the place, but I still tried. I still felt like on some things I could have touched more based on, but I didn't want to make this video too long. It is about to be 11 o'clock. I did my makeup because I had a long day and my son fell asleep, so I had to do my makeup from this video because I haven't posted in a while because it's been a little rough. So I don't want to make this video too long. I hope you guys like this video. I want to be making more videos like this because I really do love to watch content like this. Content like this has helped my life change tremendously. I was a miserable little teenager before my life changed. I was mean. I was mean. I was not happy. I was miserable. I was mean to everybody. And after, you know, watching videos like this and just learning about life and learning about yourself, you know, I really changed. And when I changed, my life changed. And I am a much happier person in life because of it. And I can imagine not learning all of this, not doing all of this. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up so people can find it. Subscribe. Check out my Amazon storefront, guys, that I just made. I'm not done putting everything in there, but I have some things that are like my go-tos that I always use. What else? And yeah, guys, I hope you guys love this content that I'm. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys come back to my next video. Bye.